Alright, welcome back everyone. So on the last episode, playing back, I realized I said at the start of the episode that we needed iron. We still need iron. It seems that is still the goal. Okay, so we're back after the update on May 9th, so we're going to see some of the changes that we still need. That's going into effect, so we're going to see what that looks like. So one of the first things that we need to get is iron so we can continue forward. Let's see here, which one has iron? So this one has iron, a mana crystal, smoke pearls. Let's see what else we've got here. We got the spine. So the spine, if you explore down the spine, what that does is it'll explore further downward, and that'll continue further into the depths. When you explore further into, like, say, for the lava mine, what it does is it explores further horizontally, where the spine explores further downwards. So this one has more iron, so we're gonna do the lava mine. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got earth and darkness, and air and lightning. So we're gonna do the. Okay, so this is gravel. So this is something new I haven't seen yet. Gravel grants 100 speed and prevents hastened to this combat. Okay. Incoming air. So this is the thing that they're talking about. You've got a little bit more. It's not a new thing, but I think they just added more earlier on. Okay, so let me see here. 100 speed prevents hastened. It's not a new concept to the game, it's just I think they added it earlier in. So we can keep this here, keep this here. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I have a lightning. I do have a lightning. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna bring Kieran on. And do we have an air? I do have an air. We're gonna bring these guys along. Let's go. Let's pick up the pace. Did I bring all teachers? No, I think I have a student coming along. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is. Nope, I don't think we're gonna do some. Yes, here we go. I was considering if we're gonna do some protection tanking stuff, but I don't think we're gonna do that. See if we can't do some. I can't hit the back row, so Shield of Wind we're gonna do. Can I do it? No, we're just gonna do some haste on this person. There we go. We'll take this person out. There we go. Now I can hit the back row. That's one thing about the air damage. While they do double hit, it's smaller damage. This person. Okay, so I was considering doing dark damage, but the dark damage doesn't take double damage right now, so I mean, the one thing about the dark damage is it does a lot of damage. Like, look, 92, but it takes health to do it. So we're just gonna do Shadow Cloak on whomever. We're just gonna do that because that costs mana, but it doesn't cost health. And lightning damage, so we're just gonna do that. Okay. Earth. We'll do earth armor. Yeah, we could do smash. Just take them out. We'll do pass. Multi-strike, here we go. There we go. Easy and done. Alright. There we go. Let's mine all of these, please. There we go. There's our. So not only did we get the 75, we got more nodes to mine. That's good. I'll take that. That was a worthwhile trip. See, the lava mine's rich in iron, so we got another place that we can get more iron when we need it. Because it's not an if we need it, we'll need it. Okay, good. All right. What's next on the endeavors list? I want to keep an eye on those crow nests. I don't want them eating up my stuff here. Oh, this thing is forever encroaching here. See, that's the. Oh, see, spectral crow. Okay, so this is something I've wanted to kind of. I didn't want to do it on purpose, but the spectral crow, this thing has plagued me for such a long time. I've always had a problem. So if you have spectral crow, they don't explicitly tell you how you get these. So if you keep a corpse of a crow somewhere in your chest, the spectral crow will continue to spawn. The only way that you get rid of them is to use the mine is Bwubba, but the only way that you get rid of them, well, is if you continue to kill them. But the only way to prevent them is by using your midden jelly to dispose of them. Otherwise, they'll continue to spawn. In one of my playthroughs, I had up to like 23, and they would spawn every single night until you dispose of that body. And that's the only way to continue to mitigate that change over. So the only way, so you want to make sure that you continue to dispose of those corpses. I haven't seen anything happen with those the rats, but it's with the crow. So let's see here. So you got the crow corpses. That's what happened. That's what spawns those. So you want to make sure that you continue to dispose of those crow corpses. So they'll give you those eyeballs. So you always want to make sure do it until. See, I have 11. So you always want to make sure you do it until. I don't know. Do it until you've got 2. I don't know, but you want to do it until you have none. But do it until you've got blank. I'll do it until I have. Yeah, do it until I have 3. See, but that's the thing is, well, you know what? I'll do it until I have 20. There we go. That way, it'll dispose of the corpses. See, and that's the animation when it's working. It'll give you the corpses. Because I just want the corpse off the property so it doesn't spawn those corpses. The spectral that way. Okay. Let's see if I can't push back the. There we go. Let's do a superior. Let's see who. Okay, so nobody. So the student. Let's see if I can't get anybody who can learn from this. See, there we go. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Cat? Cat? There we go. Okay. Water wand. Let's see here. Oops. Let's see. Hans? I already have him. Alright, this is good enough. As long as somebody can. I've gotta. So that's the other thing is we've gotta put space on there so we can move the beds. Okay. Gloom incoming. I've got to figure out what that is. So gloom, the fog will advance at 150% of its normal rate for the duration of the event. Yep, that's something. That's something we got to figure out. There we go. There's a crowing nest. So I want to make sure that we get at least one crowa so I can get the eyeballs. There's another wolfkin perform worse. So Bane of the Wolfkin. Wolfkin may only cast direct damage spells in battle. So that's something we want to make sure that we... So when you have Bane events, you want to make sure that you read those. Because if you ignore what those are and you just jump into battle, like if it's a nothing event, they can be something that you don't that can hinder you. Sometimes the Bane events will be they can only do, like you just saw, they can only do direct defense or direct something. They'll affect your battle, so you always want to make sure. So if you bring them into battle, you'll know what to expect and to strategize around. So spectral events. Okay, so what is this? Ectoplasm, smoke pearls. I'm wondering if it's always just smoke pearls and ectoplasm, because that seems to be the consistent thing that I always get. Let me know in the comments if you've noticed if it's something different a little bit later on, or if that's what's always what it is. Okay, so let me see. Do I have anybody that needs to be health? Is everybody's health? How's everybody's health? Okay, how are we looking? How are we looking? Everybody looks good. Okay, can take it. That's not what I need. Okay. We can take it. We can take it. We can take it. How are we looking? Earth, water, earth, nature. So earth. Okay. So earth, water, nature, earth. I don't think I'm going to bring Beverly this time around. I think I'm going to bring Cat. I'm going to bring Dakota. Because we need to get some, we need to get some of her stuff finished. Her trials. Okay, let's see if we can't get that. I really want to use that, because we've got 2 earth damage things, we can utilize that vengeance. Hopefully. Gloom settles over the school. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that change. What happened? Oh. I was like, oh no, what happened? Smash. Did he not get all of his mana? Oh, okay, he did. Why am I not able to do... Does he not have enough? He doesn't have it. See, this is what we're talking about. So if he can only do direct damage, so he can't do defensive skills. So it works out perfectly for vengeance. Okay. So we're going to bring the other person forward. And we're going to do attacks an enemy, raising their caster and lowering the... Gosh, we can't do that one. Torrent. Targets 2 enemies is what? Consecrating drops. Cost the cast. I really got to figure out how to use this better. Consecrating drops. Cost 15% of the caster's current HP to cast. Allies in the targeted row gain an equal amount of armor. Remove sadness, fearful. I feel like this is it's a niche thing. Like, it's definitely a support, but I don't feel like it's a. Okay, so vengeance. We're gonna use it on you. Okay. Bring you forward. Yeah, so that was one of the things, and I mentioned it in one of the episodes. If you guys, I think it might have been the last one. If you guys know if bringing an enemy forward to the front row increases damage, let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I wonder if that is a thing. Oh, half damage. No, we're just gonna. Because I wonder if that's a mechanic. Because especially now, if that is a thing, because they were talking about increasing, like, the complexity about the battles and things like that. I wonder. I really do wonder. Because I'm not too sure. I kind of figure. I just kind of think that it does. Just not sure. Let me see. Do I have any Croas? I've got 4 Croa nests that thing unlocked. I'm waiting to see 4 Croa. Okay. Oh, give me the honeydews. Oh, those are taking a while. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the reason why I needed the iron, because I wanted these support columns. Support columns is something that I've wanted for a while now. Rain incoming. That's fine. Learn about apprentices. No, thank you. Not yet. I definitely will need them. Oh, move. I gotta move you. It's time to expand the school. Definitely gotta move the beds upstairs. Definitely gotta move. Because we need... I don't know, it says like there's no room... well, there's no room... we can do it now. Doing the rituals. But there's no room for later, because there's gonna need more space to add more people to do the rituals. But not yet. We're fine right now. So, that's fine. We're definitely going to see how fast building is, because they said that they increased the building speed. Not the building speed, they said that they increased the speed of the builders. So, essentially building speed? Oh, okay, so let me see here. What teaching? Oh, air apprentices. So, okay. What did we get for luxury? Wind chimes. Let's see, construction, outdoor supports. Okay. I don't necessarily want to build all of this over on this side just yet, because I really don't want to tear down the garden. But eventually I will have to move everything. Eventually, it's gonna have to be soon. Maybe not this episode, but that's gonna be a pain. Did I build the phoenix kisses yet? I don't think I have. Do I have those yet? Outdoor. No, I don't have those yet. Okay. Do I have any storage for animal parts? Non-mage corpses. What is this? This just stores everything? Oh, yes, I guess it does. Okay, so I need animal parts in this one. I thought I put animal parts in here. Let's see. Animal parts. What am I not seeing here? Animal parts? Oh, I'm doing a little special today. Am I not seeing animal parts? Non-mage. Oh, yeah, it would help if I scrolled up. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. They're getting that together. Ah, there we go. I hear one. Kill that thing. Hunt. Is that noise? That thing is eating my... Kill it. See, look at that. It just consumes things so fast. Well, this one's 150%, so... It's like it needed to be faster, right? I'm like, okay. Like, it just adds to the... Not sure why they, felt like that was a need. Okay. So we got that down. Okay, let's speed up, please. Okay, so we've got that. Eventually we're going to be building on one side. So one thing to keep in mind, and this is the reason why I kind of want to not build too much on one side, or build one thing on one side, is because we kind of want to keep the one best habit for me is to build the teaching stuff on one side, and kind of the so the stuff that kind of it has a lot of sound and on one side of the school, and the stuff that has a lot of silent stuff on the other side of the school. because what you'll notice is when you start to build, is that the rooms that require silence, quote silence, needs to be lofted or needs to be kept away from the rooms that has a lot of sound. So like they can't be near the kitchen or schools or teaching rooms or things like that. So it's just a lot easier, instead of rearranging the entire school or stuff like that, just keeping them away from each other. And so if you rearrange your school from the beginning to kind of keep that partitioned away from each other, you spend a lot of time, save a lot of time in the beginning and later down the road. So you just kind of separate them. So, okay. So what was I... Okay. So we're going to be doing that. So for me... So, here we go. This is what... Okay, so construction floor. There we go. I'm out of iron already. Oh my goodness. Do I really have to go get iron? See, yep, I'm out of iron. It's time to go get some more iron. Man. That's crazy. It's time to go get some more iron. Oh, we're getting some more here. That's... okay. Okay, so we're just gonna build that one more down there. One more support. Just give me one more iron. There we go, we got it. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna build a room. Not entirely sure what that room's gonna be. You know what? It's gonna be one of the rooms that we need. We're gonna move the teacher's room upstairs. What am I out of? Am I out of stone already? Dang. Okay, looks like we gotta go get stone. How are we looking on the research of that, let me see. Got a lot of wood. How are we looking on the research of the... Oh, here we go. We're on our way. The Lavalina. The Lavalina will help us get stone and then eventually get some iron. Very good. At least I think so. There we go. Alright, so for now, let's go get some stone. What has the most of... Well, we're just going to continue down further over here, because that's going to give us more iron and stone. So water and... Water, wind, earth, wind, and fire. Not just water, lightning. Okay. Water. Okay. So, earth is out. I'm sorry, not earth. Who did I get rid of? That person. Fire was out. Lightning and... Okay. So, lightning. We don't need this. I feel like that's going to take extra damage. There's a lot of... And... There we go. Oh, I've got 2 wolfkin. Yeah. I don't need 2. So I'm going to bring you along. And, well, I do need 1. Okay, so we're going to bring you up front because you got a little bit more tanky ability because you've got higher health. And we're going to bring you into the back. Oh, okay. So you're going to be up front. I'm going to bring the wolfkin. Who has the... My heir. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we've got the tankies up front, a little bit more health. A little bit more health up front. Plus I got a little bit more tanky ability and the dark damage. Got the heir in the back. And we still need to finish. Okay, so we're good. We completed Defense Duelist. Okay, we need that. She completed 1 of her trials, so that's good. We got this one. Defeat an enemy party with recommended mage level 4 or higher without any ally going unconscious. See, I don't know why we haven't completed that. Okay, so this one needs to be... I think what it is she needs to be 4 or higher. So, okay. I need to promote her to level 4. I think that's how that works. I was under the assumption that anybody on the team needs to be level 4 or higher. Right, okay, so multi-strike. So that's a later problem. Because I can't hit that person till later. Okay, so flow. Okay, so inspiration grants an ally 30 speed and guarantee critical hit on the next one. Right, okay. Who takes extra damage? The Batkin. Okay, so for now we're just gonna inspire this person. Shadow Cloak. Okay, Shadow Cloak. So apparently this person's taking all the damage? Okay. Okay, I should have put Shadow Cloak on this person. That sucks. Shadow Cloak on the wrong person. So that's one thing I like about Bolt. Attacks any target. Okay. I did not think about that. Shadow Cloak. Multi-strike. Okay, torrent. Okay, flow, okay. Bolt. Maybe bolt again. We're just gonna keep shadow cloaking you. Yours is about to expire this round. Okay, multi-strike. I guess it's gonna be this one. Okay, let's see. Flow. Bolt. Shadow cloak you. See, I could do the option to use the ability of Beverly but they're already taking the abilities of like the dark, because we could do the dark damage hits, but they're up front to tank, and I don't want to take away the health to do higher damage, because it'll take away health to do higher damage, but they're up front to tank, and I don't want to do that. It's kind of, for me, it's counterproductive, I think. Because they're already going to be on the medical bed. I don't need them to be on the medical bed for even longer. Stone and iron. Good. Good. So what's the next thing? More iron, mana crystal, and more stone. Good. Okay. So I got to promote Dakota and Edric. Okay. Graduate, okay. Oh, no. They depart. I need to hire the staff. So I need more Noshisha. I need more students. Not more students. I need more. Yeah, I do need more students. What am I missing? Earth, wind, fire. I've got all of them. I just give me more students. I don't care. I don't care at this point. Wood, worm seed pods. Oh, we're good. Give me one. How are we looking? Viscera, sinew. Yep, give me one. How are we looking? Fire wand. Yep, give me one. Gut berries. Yeah, give me one. Alright. We should be good with that. This is the... I have room for one more student. Alright, give me one more student. Air wand. Let me see here. Sinew. No, we're not going to use stone. Fire wand, water wand, earth wand, air wand, dark wand, lightning wand. Lightning wand. Wood, sinew. Yes. We're gonna get us a lightning wand. Oh, I hear the freaking crow, man. Ah, those guys. Oh, let's take out the crow nest. That's what I needed to do. That's why they keep spawning, because I didn't take out the nest. Come on, get it together. Get it together. Creating my own problems here. Isn't that how it always is? Complain about the problems because you create your own problems? Story of my life. Oh, man. Let's see here. No. I don't feel like that's tall enough. Is that tall? Oh, it's because that's a lofted roof. That's why. How tall is this? That's why. Okay. I was like, wow, that's super ugly. Well, it's ugly because it's a lofted roof. There we go. And then we need a lightning rod. I really need to There you go. Beverly now prefers eating... Oh, I read that wrong. I was like, Beverly prefers eating cats? Like, we don't have cats in this game. Okay. Spice things up, lightning. Okay. Okay, so now we can move access. No, this is only students. So this got reset. This was only supposed to be students. Yep, see? Okay. See, this is a good thing because this is a good thing that this is staff upstairs. We're only going to have only so much staff. But the students, I need to finish my thought process here. This is a good thing that this room is bigger because there's going to be, in the beginning for me, there's going to be more students and I'm going to include the apprentices in the room. So now we can... Let's see here. Now we can move the beds upstairs. Move. Okay. I always end up doing with the, oh, did that wrong. I always end up moving the, with the students. Ah, there we go. Like, I'll put the regular students on the bottom, and then the apprentices up on the, like, on the second tier. Because the second tier ends up having smaller, and I can build that a little bit slower. And the apprentices you'll end up getting a smaller amount in the beginning anyway, so I'll just put the... It's like having... You'll have 1 or 2, and to eventually get up to 7. So, it's just easier. Gremlin appeared. Okay, so where is my gremlin? Why do we have gremlins? Oh, because all of this is on the ground. And I need to build more chests. I need to build more chests. I need to build more stuff. Research selected. Oh, we're done with the research already? Right, that's a happy problem. Okay, research. Let me pause this. Let me find what research. Let me add some pig. Let's add this. Alright. Let's see here. Let's make a crafting. Let's see if we can't. We can't make it yet. 1 slab. All right, let's make a slab. A meal for refining beasts, even vilified. Vilified. Not the right word here. Vilified mages won't eat it. Alright, let's just make one. You know what? No. Do until 1. Yeah, there we go. Tainted mana lantern has appeared. Okay. Contains fungal and necromantic reagents. Cursebound mages may be found. Alright, we'll get to it eventually. That's not a now thing. Because I have no level 5 mages. I mean, I do, but... Okay, so let's see. Can I... Okay, so we cleared up that space, which is good. I kind of want to see... I want to get in there. Because it doesn't really... A curse-bound mage. A bound by a curse. Is there any greater horror? Curse-bound. What is curse-bound? Bound by a curse. Oh, so we can get a mage. Let's just get in there. Okay. I'm like, that's a later thing. Well, it technically is later. Earth. Where's my earth? Okay. So we have earth, dark, nature, earth, dark. Okay. Earth. We don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Alright, so let's rebuild the team. Oh, can I even take it? Nope, we're not. Nope. Oh, you're fine, because I'm not taking you. Earth. Oh, we're fine. We can do this. Okay, so Earth. Okay, so where? Earth. Nature. So I'm gonna put you in the back row. Earth, nature. Earth, nature. All right, so let's get some vengeance. Let's go. If I'm not mistaken, the curse-bound one is somebody who is locked up, and they need to be released. If I'm not mistaken. Smash. Okay, so we will do Surging Strength. Adds 10 powers to allies in a targeted row. Yep, we're going to do that. Oh no, targeted row. We're going to do it here. Okay, Vengeance. Let's see here. Shadow Cloak. Because I do not want this person expelling any more health than needs to. Ah, okay. Growth. Oh, okay, that works. Let's do Shadow Cloak. Pass. See, this is, again, why they are not good They're good for using low cost mana abilities because they're just they are not good. They're not good at high mana expenses. That sucks. It sucks so bad. Let's see here. Well, we're gonna expense this. I definitely need another earth because it's painful. Oh, the curse bound is further in? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. What is that? What is this? Hidden by the fog. Oh, okay, that's fine. 3 people need medical rest. Okay. Can we build? I can. Lavalina. Let's take a look at the piggy. Oh. Please forgive me if you heard that. Somebody's revving up their car. Oh, building. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Everybody sleeping? So we're gonna move this further back. And I'm gonna move the midden jelly. Oh, no, I don't want it that slow. So that way all of my refining beasts can be on one side. For the most part. Okay. Oh, everybody's still sleeping. I thought everybody woke up. I was a little bit ahead of myself here. What is this? Codex. Let's see here. There we go. There's Lavalina. Yeah. Her name is Borina, the Lavalina Sty. So they could mix stone and cinnamon. Seed from Phoenix Kiss used to build Phoenix Kiss Planter. Okay. So I always want 100. Do until we get 100. This is fantastic. Okay. Thank goodness. I'm about to date myself here, but does anybody remember that commercial where they said, "Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee"? I remember that commercial. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's what I immediately thought of when I was like, thank goodness. Oops. What in the heck? Okay. go. Give me more of these flowers. That is the next thing. I gotta research. So once those are done, crower ranching, rat ranching. So rat ranching, we're not gonna do just yet. Rat ranching will give us, oh, here we go. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Ice flowers. Well, I'm all up for getting the apprentices right now. I'm not necessarily that hot up to get them just right now, because I want to make sure that we have the ability to build our infrastructure. So like the plants, like the Phoenix Kisses and the Ice Flowers, we'll make sure that we can build our windows, make sure that we can build our other stuff. And here we go, like the honey drops. Those will make sure that we can build the right food to help to make sure that, oh, here we go. Yeah, the weaver birds. I'm not sure that we need the weaver bird just yet. The weaver bird helps to make sure that we can build that we can get the right materials to build the paintings. Not sure that we need the paintings just yet. Okay. But you want to build the things in the right order. That I believe that we need to build the things in the right order just yet. Because I'm always of the habit, which is like, oh, just research everything top down, left to right. Not necessarily. Build what you need when you need it. Okay, so that's good. That was moved. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's. Yep, there we go. All right, let's research our students. Okay, summon a gifted. I don't think I've gone over this. So the gifted has an additional relic slot. So with the relic slots, I don't think I've gone over this. So the relic slots, it's basically just has another slot. So when you get more relics, they have the ability to just get more boons, not boons, but the ability to attune more items. So like Beverly. So this is a good one. Makes quilted faster. So like Beverly, this is a good one. So you want to equip or attune an additional thing to them. So we can go through our team and attune what you believe is the best thing. So like Beverly is the one. Why I didn't attune while they're both quilted. Kieran and Beverly are both quilted. The Beverly, because they're dark, is the one that will be doing the quilting, because they are the dark one is doing the quilting. So I attune them to doing the quilting. So you want to make sure that you attune the relics that you believe would benefit that person or your school with the best benefits. And as the school gets more relics, you're going to be able to go through and see, like, every person has the ability to attune relics. Cat's spiritual pendant. Mage's firework spells have a 10% chance to cast it. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? So even though they're not like a quote major in that ability, because they have a minor in that ability. So like you see this person has like a 1, and that's what I consider a minor in that. But like they have a learned skill in that ability, they can equip it. And so because they have a slotted relic slot for that, they can learn it. and so that they have their, and so if they have that, they can learn the relic. And so as they level up and as they just do anything, as they do anything and they use that skill ability. So say for example, we'll go back to Dakota. If they do anything, so say for example they do cooking or hunting, and they use that skilled ability in fire, they will level up that relic. And so for the water, so say for example they use any water ability, they will level up that relic. Okay. Okay. So lightning wand. So let's get us a lightning. It doesn't matter. Let's do this one. Okay. Because we need more Gnosis shards. I've got 30. But I need... Well, we need 30, but we've got to make another... Oh, well, I need 30, but I need an assembly hall. So if I'm not mistaken, an assembly hall makes noise. So I should put that. I should put the... When I make another bedroom, I should put it on this side and turn this into an assembly hall. Oh. But this, if I'm not mistaken, the Mage's Study needs to be like silent. So let me see here. Pristine, no cognitive, skewed. I think this is fine because it doesn't need to be quiet, right? Contains no luxury items, skewed. Oh, okay, so this is fine for now. Okay. Let me see. How much does it take? So the further out I build gremlin. Ah, that's right. I need to... This guy will keep appearing until I build some more chest. Alright. Alright. I need to build chests somewhere. Let me build the meat and move the midden jelly. They're like, hint, hint. You need to move. You need to build chests, because I will keep destroying your stuff. All right. So let me see. Ah, look at that. Look at that chin. That's so great. That is so great. All right, let me see here. Okay. Okay. Where do I want to put those chests? Because I do not feel like having more stuff. Well, we're just gonna move it right here. We're just gonna move the chest right here for now. Chest. One, two, three. This is fine for now. need to build... Edric likes creepy sleeping. Creepy sleeping, huh? Alright. Clear all. So, plant parts? Clear all. This one is what? Meals? Yeah, meals, okay. Okay. Alright. So with that, well, with the things that we're just gonna leave for now. This is gonna wrap up the episode. Thank you for joining me today. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Leave it in the comments below. With that, we're gonna wrap it up. See you later. Talk to you soon.